Microphone saying, yo, mute microphone. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, so now it's working. Hold on. Now it's working. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, so now it's working. Hold on. Yeah, now it's working, my G. So if you hang up the phone and you want to get on, then yeah. Yeah, now it's working, my G. So if you hang up the phone and you want to get on, then yeah. All right, then we can chop it up and run this test. If you want to get on your microphone. All right, then we can chop it up and run this test. Testing, testing, niggas is testing my patience, but I stay fresh in. Testing, testing, niggas is testing my patience, but I stay fresh in. Testing, niggas is testing my patience, but I stay fresh in. You hear that shit like 30 times?
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. And what a game this promises to be, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Looking forward to today. Should be in for a good game. Let's hope we see a quick start from...
For sure. So yeah, man, we live, my G. We live.
Live like 105.
Live like 10 does. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing it, and I'm hearing it come through on the Twitch right now as I'm watching it. And so you know what I'm saying? It finally like I guess I read correctly what was going on, and then there's a bit of delay too between oh snap, there's some delay between when it, you know what I mean, when you can hear my voice on Twitch and when I say stuff. So like I'll say something and then it'll be like, you know, 5-10 second delay or something like that. You know, something small, minor stuff, But yeah, so how was work?
Man, so I went into that motherfucker and I was already full.
Man, I'm gonna tell you this right now. You need to get a better mic, or you need to move it closer to your face because you sound off in the distance.
Yeah, I think it was down on the side.
Set the
But
tempo
I went in
for the
there
rest of the match.
and I was feeling like, I don't know, I can't really say full blown shit,
in one go.
but I wasn't feeling it. And I was trying to push through the shit. I'm like, alright, this is one of them days where I can make a bunch of bread. We don't pay this much. But I just couldn't fucks with it. I was like, alright, maybe if I eat something, because I hadn't ate nothing and I had already thrown up a couple times. So I'm like, alright, well, maybe that'll help. And then I ate a fucking sandwich. And then it just like kicked in heavier on me. Like, oh yeah, nigga, you thought you were
Oh, that'll happen.
I'm like, alright, I need to get the fuck out of here. So then basically I just fucking, like by that point, I had already stepped up to work because I was trying to finish everything to where they'd be like, well, there's nothing really back here, we don't need 3 people. I'm like, yeah, so I'm leaving. Not to mention, I told fucking Paul earlier, like when I first got to this bitch, I wasn't feeling good. I was going to try to, last as long as I could, but...
Well, Derek, if he does get it, it'll be an absolute incredible accomplishment. The fans just love him. Scored some really important goals over the years. Can he get one today?
That dickhead dude, man, he wants to say something so bad, but I could just see all over his face that they've spoken to him. I'm just like... Yeah, cool. That fucking that look of fury, murderous eyes that I gave that motherfucker that day. It helped.
That's what's up, man. Oh, so it was that job. I thought it was the other job where you were working, like
cleaning toilets and shit.
Yeah, buddy. Thurgood. Thurgood. Oh yeah,
man.
I just got a win, dog. I just got the quick win. They call it the rage quit. It's the RQ, the rage quit. I won
Like
two,
I needed to win,
and I needed it now. I needed it dead. Yes.
Huh.
Oh man, and I'll tell you one thing, dog. And I'm gonna say this. This is facts. Facts. You wouldn't let a nigga shine last night, so you must have been extra saucy. You know what I'm saying? You must have been extra saucy, because I remember like damn near like having to like yell into my phone like, nigga, can I just hit you with the story real quick? And you was just not trying to let a nigga shine with it. You know what I'm sizzling? Because your boy was trying to shine. I know, but you were trying to let your boy shine.
Fuck. Like, why is it like this? So what was the story?
Oh man, I don't know if this is the venue for that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's the venue for that story. You did, even though I did set so we could cuss and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But like I say, you don't want to say the wrong thing and get yourself canceled and ruin your working prospects. You dig what I mean? So just always keep that in mind. But it's set to mature. So our channel is set to mature. So I mean, you know, the only thing we can't have is nudity or whatever like that. But we ain't gonna have that. So we just chopping it up. We gonna, you know, have some laughs, talk some shit. You know what I mean?
So wait, so you said it's live right now? Like,
it's live right now. Like if you go on to twitch.com and you type in Longshanks, Longshanks.
Absolutely genius.
I gotta look at it again. Oh, longshanksfive. Yeah, longshanksfive. I believe it is. Let me see. Yeah, longshanksfive. And then it'll come up and it'll say that I'm live broadcasting, and there we are right there. And so I'm gonna start titling. You know, like I have the broadcast right now titled test. It's titled pack opening test, because that's what I had it on last night when I was doing packs. I was opening up packs, trying to get that big Ronaldo. Yeah, Ronaldo. Was that yesterday for Ronaldo? No, I'm trying to get the big Nene. Trying to get the Nene yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get Nene.
But don't do shit, but ended up driving around Torrance. That's stopping Ronaldo's burritos.
With the Buffalo chicks. You know what I'm saying? With the Buffalo chicks.
Oh man, I don't even know what submarine is.
That's what I was about to say. We can play submarine. What the fuck, submarine? I don't know, man, but you're gonna find out before me.
Nah, he didn't say that. He was like, "Oh, I don't want to know, man."
No, I think he did say, but you're gonna find out before me. I think he did say that.
He didn't. I got that movie memorized.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Because you know I got it memorized too. I mean, I am the owner of it. I am the owner of it, you know, or was the owner. I was the owner of it. I'm no longer the owner of it anymore, because, you know, I don't have a VCR, and I definitely don't have VHS. And everybody in college stole all my VHSs, you know, borrowed and never returned. So, yeah. But I had the DVD too. Actually, for a long time, I had the DVD. I don't know what happened to that either.
Nigga, you ain't even gotta sweat that shit.
No, I just gotta download it. Yeah. Or no, I was gonna say I just gotta download it. I mean, I got, you know, I got enough hard drive space. You know what I'm saying? So it's not an issue.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out.
You dig? You dig? I know you dig. You know what I mean?
Hey, you know, another funny thing is how they got rid of the broad that was like, okay.
Which one was that?
Okay, there was the broad that was...
Oh man, this is bogus. Are you talking about when she came out to the patio and they were like, woo, and ran her off?
No, when they're basically like, fucking, you know, where's the third one? And she's like, oh, you know how it is.
Oh,
she was
yeah.
The ratio.
Yeah, because she was the better looking one. That's why. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, ugly chicks, fine chicks don't hang around fine. You know what I mean? It's like fine chicks have ugly friends so that they look better. You know, compare and contrast, my friend.
I'll be laughing about that shit all the time.
Booger wolves.
Oh my god.
Booger wolves. That's why the grenade, you know, that's why the saying, you know, motherfuckers gotta jump on that grenade for the homeboys, you know what I'm saying, for the homies. Taking one for the team. Taking one for the team.
You gotta save us all. You got to die so that we can live.
You know what's so funny is with the honeys be what am I trying to say here? Yeah, like I said, taking one for the team is like the honeys when they come through and they want to get smacked. They know that the friends that they gotta bring is the one that's down to get smacked on the simple. You know, on the oh man, I should have brought it in a little bit closer, but whatever. You know what I mean, and that's always the partner that ain't the most attractive. You know, because you got to pay like your way.
Yeah. It's a trip. As a matter of fact, I was tripping off that also because I couldn't fucking fully talk to motherfuckers like I wanted to at work. And, you know, everybody was there, all the girls that I wanted to talk to and shit. And I'm like, man, those fuck. But basically, I ended up going with my gut instead of with my brain. Plus the brain broad, just she ain't tripping. Like, she really ain't tripping that enough. Or she's doing whatever game she's playing, I don't want to play it.
Like what type of games is being played? How's it going down? Damn, man, I should have scored. I am playing terribly right now because I should have scored in that. I'm looking real light. Oh, I know why. I know why I'm playing this bad too is because I'm about to get promotion. If I, you know what I mean. If I win the next 2 games, I get promoted back into Division 4. And now they're making my games like virtually, you know, they're making my games very, 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 very hard to win. Like my guys,
they coming through with the furious feet on your ass, huh?
You know what I'm saying? The furious, funky feet production. And their goalkeeper keeps blocking every shot of mine, man. I can't get a shot by this guy, dude. It's killing me. Oh goodness, that should be a foul.
Mandarin, we're wearing our rings on our toes.
Damn. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, surely.
He was supposed to. Oh, come on, Davies. You were supposed to rocket that. What are you doing to me? You're supposed to kick that through the damn net. So yeah, man. Well, what did I do today? Oh, you know what I did today was I set it up. I set up the broke man's battle station. If you know what I mean. Like you know how people be having their video game battle stations and stuff, and they should be looking righteous. Wow, what a slide tackle. So I did, you know, I did what I could as a broke man. I went and I got a stand for my TV from IKEA. And so that way I could have my TV and my PlayStation on a stand next to each other, you know. So I got a big TV entertainment type setup, a long entertainment center type setup. So I got my TV and my PlayStation on it at the same time. And then from there, I had to put the shit together. Then I took the stand that I originally had my TV on that was like real small, you know. And I had my PlayStation my laptop DJ thing, you know what I mean, that holds it up in the air. Stand, yeah, my laptop stand. So I had my PlayStation on my laptop stand, and like my laptop DJ stand. That's what was holding it off the carpet under the one little stand that I had for the TV, and so I got that all fixed up and did that. You know what I'm saying? Slapped some more shit. You know what I mean? Came across some more bangers. Oh, some bangers too. You know what I'm saying? Like the kind of bangers that said to me, "Yikes! This is man, this guy's beating the dog shit out of me right now."
No shortage of goals in this match.
But anyway, fucking some bangers. The kind of bangers that had me like just remembering why your boy is in demand with the meats. You know what I mean? Because it just had me feeling real. It had me feeling the groove, should I say? You know what I'm saying? Your boy was feeling that grooviness again, that Benny. You know what I'm saying? Like I always used to tell y'all from City of God, Benny. He was the grooviest gangster. He was the grooviest gangster in the City of God. Everybody knew him. But yeah, I was feeling that Benny, that Benny aura right there. Like I'm shining. You dig what I'm saying? Like shit's working. Oh man. You couldn't. That was a great movie, man. That was one of the best movies. Actually, one of the best movies I've ever seen, personally. You know what I'm saying? Cause
that's what a few dudes said at film school.
Yeah, it's gangster shit, man. It's like
they just reminded me too much of Shatas when it came on. I couldn't believe
what that reminded you of Shatas. Shatas. I watched Shatas too, and no disrespect to the people that did Shatas, because you know what I mean. They put in hard work, and it wasn't a bad movie or nothing like that. But I'm just gonna keep it real with you. The production quality on City of God was like above and beyond Shatas. Shatas is like Soul Beat, and City of God would be BET production side. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, no disrespect to Shatas, because I rocked with Soul Beat. You know what I mean? Back in the days, niggas was fucking with Soul Beat when Soul Beat was still a thing out here in the town. You dig? But oh, come on, man! He wasn't offside.
Some of the fucking, you know.
Oh my god! I'm glad I get to watch this shit back.
Some of that shit. I'm like, yeah, this looks pretty chill. The shots look chill, but I don't really want to watch it.
And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position.
Yeah, no, it's sick, man. It is really, really good. Like the beginning, I get the beginning is very slow. But once it gets to the part where they're adolescents, oh, that's when the gangsterism comes out, and it gets thuggish.
Well, he made sure there was absolutely
I ain't lying to you, nigga. Thuggish, ruggish.
What's he gone and done?
Gangster, girls.
Oh my gosh! Like I'm telling you, Tasha came out. Tasha came out and started singing, "It's the Thuggish Ruggish Boys." Shit, that was the only thing that ever happened to her. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe not. Maybe there was more, because you know she might have been like Ruthless's. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the house, like Michelle A's. You know what I'm saying? When Michelle A left or whatever, she might have been the new Michelle A. So she might have did a lot more songs that we just aren't, you know what I mean? We just don't know it's her on there, because she doesn't say, and Tasha Cleveland's definitely in the house.
With the vocals, she ain't no Michelle A.
Well, yeah, but you know, you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean, though, when I say that. I wasn't comparing her vocal skills to Michelle A's. I was just saying the substitution, because you know it was hard times for niggas.
And apparently, Michelle A got that good, because everybody was trying to get that. You know, everybody was getting that shit.
Yeah. But does that really make it good? Good? Like, that's something I'm gonna say, because I've gotten some scales that were highly recommended and highly regarded by a lot of people. And that's one of the main reasons why I kind of did it, was just because everybody was just raving and ranting. And, you know, we ain't going to say no names or nothing like that. But, yeah, and it, you know, it wasn't as fire as I had been led to believe.
It wasn't hot in the streets.
It wasn't the hot street. It wasn't the hot shit. It wasn't the hot shit.
That pussy was dry last night.
My name is Polish. Or my name ain't Polish. It's Miles.
Alexis Sanchez.
I tell you, that's one person who who family stay getting money, dog. Did you hear Master P's like younger son just signed, like, cause college students now? I know you don't know nothing about sports, so you ain't gotta tell me. I'm just putting you on right now. You know what I mean? Cause it's podcast stuff. Oh, well, Master P's son got that $2 million off top, nigga going to college with $2 million in the pocket. Nigga, he about to fuck everything. He was already Master P's son, so he's gonna be fucking everything anyway. But shit, I mean, shit, with his own $2 million, nigga, he touching everything. Nigga, he touching old bitches. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? He touching the old bitches, you know, old birds, just fucking with him.
Teachers.
Yeah, teachers, everything. Tutors, lawyers, principals or deans, I mean. You know what I'm saying? Chancellors and shit. That motherfucker living.
Well, it still could be dangerous.
Damn.
Unable to get a body in the way.
Yeah, that is the life.
Yes. Wouldn't I love to live that life? Damn, this guy just beat me 5-1, dude. He just beat me 5-1, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. This game is shady like that, though, because I had some shots and I had some chances where shit should have worked out for me, and it didn't. But, you know, hats off to him. He won. He beat me. I suck.
All you got to do is love basketball.
Nope. If it was that simple. That's like, you know, it's so sad that everybody makes it seem so fucking simple. And Jesus, this guy was a 961 and just beat me by that many. Oh, come on, man. They did that shit on purpose. Now I know that why I lost that fucking game the way I did. That's bogus. But what I was gonna say, you know, everybody tries to make it sound that simple and shit, man. But fucking, I loved basketball. I ain't make it. I love football. I ain't make it. I love creating music and shit. I ain't make it.
Hello, everyone.
I enjoyed accounting. I enjoyed accounting when I worked in it. I ain't make it. Got fired on the humble. You know what I'm saying? On some bullshit. Like, I got fired. Like, check this shit. I told them the charge that I had before I even applied for it. One of the charges that I'd already been. I told them my two major charges. Told them, I say I got DUI, and I say I got obstruction of justice and resisting arrest. And, you know, this being back in 2008? 2008? No, 2009. You know, 2008, 2009, one of those. You know, it was a little bit different times. So I told him what was up. Everything was all good and shit like that. You know what I mean? Got hired and shit. And what happened was because like I got hired in accounting, but I had originally applied in tech. And the tech dudes didn't want to hire me, you know, buster ass motherfuckers. Because first thing motherfuckers said to me was, when you come in here, you can't talk to any of the girls or anything. And, you know, it was a. You know what I'm saying? It's a big old office and a lot of chicks down there in Santa Barbara, a big old office space. So he's like, you can't talk to any girls and it's just complete silence and all this other shit. And I was like, all right, I ain't tripping, man. I'm here to get this money. You know what I mean? I'm not here for the fashion show or for the club. I am the club, like Plies. You know what I mean? And so they didn't hire me.
Well, not a match.
But I interviewed because the person, the recruiter, was a lady from San Jose. You know, cute Asian chick from San Jose. You know what I mean? Like older bird from San Jose, like in her late 30s, early 40s. And so she
and a good-looking ball.
She was like, all right, well, I'm going to get you. She's like, I really like you. You know what I mean? You come highly recommended from when you worked at Muscular Dystrophy, the MDA Association, you know? The Muscular Dystrophy Association. She's like, they highly recommend you, so I'm going to get you into our company. I'm going to find somewhere for you. And so she had a friend that worked in, I mean, they weren't like super friends, but they were cordial enough. And she worked in accounting. And she sent me for the interview. I got the job, started it, was killing it. You know what I'm saying? She loved me and everything. And then fucking, I went to the all. Come on, man! I went to the all departments meeting one time. Like this was after about working there for 2 months. I go to the all departments meeting, and the dudes from fucking the tech department are in there, and the guy is asking me, he's like, you know, like in a confrontational manner, like a jokingly confrontational manner, you know, basically, or a jokingly smart alecky manner, rather, not confrontational, but smart alecky. He's like, what are you doing here? You know what I mean? Like we didn't decide we wanted to hire you. And I was like, oh, I'm working in accounting. I was like, oh, you ain't heard? You know what I mean? Because the way he came at me, I was kind of like, oh, you gonna come at me like that? You gonna come at me sideways like that? Gee, let me go ahead and let you know what time it is. Like I got a clock around my neck. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a clock around my neck and shit. And fucking, so I told him, I was like, you ain't heard? Oh, I got hired in accounting. I was
sure that everyone had heard.
Yeah, I was like, I got hired in accounting. I'm over at the hangar, because where the accounting department is, it was in, because this company was fucking large, dog. They had their own private jet. You dig what I'm saying? So, like, they had this spot called the hangar at the airport, and it doubled as an office space too, but it's where they kept the jet and everything too, and they flew out from there and stuff. You know, like the execs. They might have even had 2 jets. Now I think about it. But yeah, and so I told them, I'm like, oh, I'm at the hangar, getting to this money that y'all can't stop me from getting. You know what I'm saying? Because I was getting that money at that time, nigga. Oh, we was getting paid. You dig what I'm saying? I think 2008 or 2007, 2008. I think that was the time period. No, it had to be 2009. Damn, how I just let this motherfucker score on me, man. I was shutting them down. I was getting $20 an hour, and that was starting. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
8 to 10 hours a day, guaranteed. Guaron. So Skrilla. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy, I was living. I gave the weed up for it too. I was like, nah, I'm done smoking weed, shit. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna make this kind of money, I ain't smoking no more weed. So I stopped smoking weed, and I ran into Porks at the bar one time, and he thought I was on coke, because he said I was just too hype. He was like, I've never seen you so hype in my life, dude. What the fuck are you on?
An astute piece of defending.
He said, I got a pocket full of money.
I did too. I was living, nigga. I had hella money too, because I wasn't smoking. And so when they fired me for that, oh man, when they fired me for that bogusness, my boss actually ended up quitting. She said she didn't like the way they treated me. Because I ran into one of my coworkers, and he was like, I ran into him at the bar, and he was like, oh, how's everything going? And then so this is when I started working at the warehouse and stuff, and I was like, oh, it's chill, you know what I'm saying? I'm working at a warehouse, you know what I mean? Running this back order department, you know. And he was like, "Oh, okay, how is it?" I was like, "Oh, it's cool. I mean, I ain't making what I was making, you know, there, but, you know, life is life, such is." I was like, "So I'm doing that, and, you know, I bartend weddings on the weekends and blah, blah, blah." And he was like, "Oh," and then he told me about the boss, and he was just like, "Yeah, she quit, like, right after they fired you, like, 3 days later, she quit." And she just told us, she was like, she didn't like the way they treated you, and she thought you were a great worker, and it was BS. So she wasn't doing it. She wasn't going to stay and deal with that no more. Because the company was heavily Mormon. Like, they were super Mormons. Like, the CEO. Because, I mean, it went all the way up to the CEO, dog. I think I told you that story, how it went from a male saying that he's fired to a female above that male saying he's not fired, to eventually the CEO being a male saying, no, the legal department says there's no wiggle room, he's fired. But I think if it was a female CEO, I would have stayed hired. And that's how it shook down. Because I talked to 4 women, dog. 4 like supervisors that were women at different levels, and every time I talked to them, they were all like, "Oh, it's cool, don't worry about it, We're gonna get this settled." Jen says she really, really likes you. You're doing a great job there, so we're gonna get this all figured out, and we're gonna keep you on. And then it come to a guy, and the guy's like, and it'd be a guy, and it'd be an email from a guy, and be like, "Nah, you're fired." I wouldn't even talk to him on the phone, and then I'd talk to the woman on the phone. You know what I mean? Right after that, a little bit, I get a phone call and be like, "No, you're not. We're gonna try to keep you. We're gonna try to keep you. We're still working through it. We're still talking it out and shit like that. You know." Man, I tell you, dude, I'd be making it too easy on people. Like, goodness, you should not have scored right there.
Not on this occasion. Clips the inside fingers in the back of the
net. I wish we put this fucking AC unit in my bed.
3-2.
Is that what it's blowing right now? Like hella loud?
It is. I'm hanging out right in front of this motherfucker, man.
I can feel, I dig shit, 120 degrees, nigga. And even if it is 115, nigga, that's still closer to 120 than it is, you know what I mean? Not. It's just semantics, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Are we splitting hairs here?
Oh, I'm not even going to argue about them hairs.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't worry about that little guy. I'm like, fuck, man. I was in there just melting, hating life on my bed.
Damn. Oh, that's the worst, dog. And I know the feeling all too well, because when I was sick as a dog, it was hot as hell in this motherfucker, like a few of them days. And all I could do was lay in bed and just be smoking hot. Like, come on, dude. Yeah, no, Noor, that's on you, bro. That's on you, Noor. You just stood by and just let it fly by you. And now they're letting the guy score at will. Damn, I was just beating the shit out of this, or I won't say beating the shit out of this guy, but I was definitely controlling the game, and now I am losing again. Or now it's tied, but I'm en route to losing. I can already feel it. There it is. I knew it.
I swear I'm gonna fuck around and hook up some sort of contraption to the fucking AC that I can put in my bed, so it's just blowing straight into under my cover.
Sustained pressure, and they have the ball now. Werner, Ronaldinho, and Ramos gets in the way. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets.
Yeah, buddy.
Played into the center of the box.
Rolling like a big shot.
So have you thought of what pool party you gonna try to hit when you get a chance?
Yeah, pretty much all of them.
Well, I mean the first one then.
I'm gonna start out with the
Mendy.
Probably like MGM and Tropicana and shit.
Just now with
There's one of these dudes that works at
can he give them the lead? Really digging in at the must be, and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time.
The servant shit. And he's like, bro, you know, he's one of those fucking lazy ass, weird ass, rich dudes.
On a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow.
Oh no, I'm trying to figure this guy out.
A real opening now.
But
and a goal!
He's like, yeah, bro, don't even worry about it.
Back in front.
This cool point, that cool point.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
And whatever.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, that's the fucking lick. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Scope for them to produce something exciting.
Hung out,
Is it going to be?
No. I was, do you want to get a ride
very
home?
Alert defending to cut off the supply.
He nabbed me basically into
counter-attacking, very much an option.
A volleyball game that made it sound like
will they profit from this situation?
But when I got there, it was like I got nabbed. He nabbed the fuck out of me.
A really top-notch piece of defending.
Yeah, but we got to go to my sister's house and pick up my dog real quick first. And then we get to his sister's house. Like, it was a fat-ass crib or whatever in Summerlin. I'm like, okay, so,
Gundogan.
You know, apparently there is some truth to what he's talking
and it's with
about.
Ronaldinho.
All right, let's see where this goes. And it was super bullshit.
They have possession again.
And one of the broads that he knows apparently
since they
called
have the ball,
police
the referee
on me.
playing advantage here.
On you?
Yeah.
Well, if they carry on doing their
wow,
jobs,
that does sound terrible.
Certainly doing their bit.
And like they didn't do anything, but they showed up and just made their presence known directly across
and they
from
will
where
be
I was.
awarded a free
And
kick
when I
for
left,
that.
they left.
What? So his sister called the police on you?
No, not sister. Like when we got to the volleyball place.
Yeah.
Whatever one of these girls that he knows, that's a trouble starting ass broad from the stories he tells me about this bitch. She was there, but she didn't. You know, I didn't get introduced to this bitch. But that's when the police showed up. Like she wasn't around. Like she was somewhere.
Oh, she had bailed out.
There has been plenty of limbering up
and
from
then
substitutes.
The cops showed up, and
now
like,
both sides will make personnel
oh, yeah, you
switches.
See that pickleball thing over there? And I was like, man, all I see is police. And fuck that shit. And then they look over there and they're like, oh shit, that is a police. Like,
can he finish them off? And still a chance.
No, dude. I know what
they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner.
But the question is, why are they there? Like, who was the one that called them?
You might be thinking too much, too deeply in it, too deeply into it. But I mean, if they didn't come up to you, did they come up to you and say we received a call about you being suspicious, being suspect, or are you saying they were just kind of across the street, posted up, watching?
Yeah, basically waiting for me to do, some nigger shit.
Well, yeah. I mean, probably. I could. Were you the only black man in the building? In the place? Only black person? Okay. Well, I guess,
There was a bunch of other, others. There was a bunch of others on the premises, but the obvious black guy, yeah.
And this is not over. Not yet, anyway.
It is
Well, I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4.
More than enough, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God.
Of the very,
trailing as they are,
the
they're not likely to get
Caucasians.
too many opportunities late in this game. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here.
Oh, man.
Lanzini. Getting forward.
Oh, I'm glad he missed that. Oh, my God, I almost lost. Thank goodness, thank goodness. Is your phone still there? I mean, so Nate, if you want, we can make this the test right now. We can let this be the test. And I can tell you, if I end the broadcast and everything, then you would be able to go onto your web browser on your PS, and you would be able to watch and listen to the broadcast and see how you like it, and then we can start beginning to formulate how we're going to get this shit cracking. You smell me?
Oh no, I was there. I just need to know if it actually works.
For sure. That's what I'm saying. You can, like, now, because what I want to do is I want to go outside and smoke one, you know what I'm saying? Smoke one for your boy. I mean, if you don't mind holding on, you know, it'll be a few moments, but you dig what I'm saying? But if you want to just see the broadcast, yeah, if you want to just kind of check it out and see how it vibes and, you know what I mean, just kind of have the insight on where to find it and shit, then I'll give it to you right now.
This is Twitch. Like, don't I gotta sign up? I want to fucking...
You don't have to sign up. All you have to do is go to Twitch TV and type in Longshanks. Like, go to the search bar. You go to Twitch TV, go to the search bar, and type in longshanksfive.
Longshanksfive. Space?
No spaces. All one word.
I should be able to do that from my phone.
Yeah, LONGSHANKSFIVE. Longshanks5.
Oh, so you spell out 5.
Yeah, you spell it out.
I would not have done that.
You would not, and you would not have found me. Or you would not have found the channel, rather. Not me, but the channel.
I'd have been like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? There ain't no goddamn nothing on Shanks 5.
So,
damn, I don't want to walk away from this AC unit, man.
So, yeah, just check that out. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to end the broadcast. I'm going to go and put one in the check it out, and then you can, you know, get at me and let me know what you think, you know, and how we'll progress it. How we'll progress it. You smell me?
Diddles, my dude.
All right, Pimpin'.
Peace out.
Peace.
Fuck, AC is awesome.
Broadcast Dunny.
Huh.